Yes, it's another beautiful day and awesome one, but then a very sad one. As it has been reported that Ghanaian musician Kwame Eugene has actually involved in an accident. Very, very sad one. Very, very sad one because just few days we had our Ghanaian music legend KK Kabobo, who actually got his dismissal letter from Earth, you understand? And now our youngster, I mean the Angela hitmaker, Kwame Eugene has also been reported that he has actually involved in an accident just yesterday, just this midnight, you understand? Sunday, 11:30 p.m. at the Betchin Monday, yeah, 11:30 p.m. to Monday, and this Monday, you understand? And then it has been reported. It's all over social media. It's all over everywhere that Kwame Eugene has involved in an accident. Just after buying, like a month after buying his Range Rover, his new Range Rover. That's what I'm hearing. Just a month after buying his Range Rover, his new Range Rover, and now he's got himself into this unforeseen. You understand? This unforeseen, very sad one. You understand? A very sad one. Now let's get into the news very well. Welcome to this channel once again. My name is Kuami. If you're new over here, what you have to do is just subscribe, hit the notification button. Let's have a good conversation. Let's have a good interaction over here as you find yourself in this platform or on this platform. Now let's get into the news. Just yesterday, 11:30 p.m., it was announced on social media that Kwame Eugene has involved in an accident. And a lot of people are very worried because Charlie, this is a superstar. This is a youngster who Ghanaians are wishing to at least put Ghana on the map, understand? And the news was actually broken by Modern Ghana, modernghana.com editor, Ajafo. One thing that people do not know is, sometimes certain things happen, you understand? You really know who is in front of you, who is actually in the car, you understand? Who is even around. But then, so the unforeseen happens. That is when people rush the scene and realize that, oh, so it is this guy, you understand? So Ajafo was actually behind the Range Rover. He was actually behind Kwame Eugene. I didn't know that it was Kwame Eugene driving the Range Rover. So when the car actually got or just smashed into the tipper truck, you understand? That is when people rise over there. When they open the gate, you understand, they realize it was Kwame Eugene and another male friend. You understand? So 11:30, perhaps they went for a program or they even went to chill out or something, you understand? And this actually happened to our main man Kwame Eugene. But then let me read whatever it was written by Ajafo and also on social media just for you to have a clear view of it. Now, musician Kwame Eugene just had an accident at CP close to DSTV after Achimota overhead towards the traffic light. I think those of you who knows that stretch very well from Achimota overhead to Dzorwolu. That is a very strange road. That it's mostly about overspeeding. It's mostly about people rushing in over because it's a very smooth road, and it's a very smooth road, and like it's easy to use also. But then that rush over there, it's very let me say very difficult to understand because people would want to just use that road very fast just to move to the other destination. From there, you are going to the Accra Mall, you understand? You go to Village, then you go to Accra Mall. So that road is very busy. It's a 4-lane road, so everybody will it's a free road, you understand? Now let's get into the news. The Modern Ghana editor Ajafo, who was right behind his Range Rover Mangan car, rushed to their rescue. So Ajafo was just behind, you understand? He was just right behind Kwame Eugene's Range Rover, but he didn't know that it was Kwame Eugene. You understand? Yes. So he arranged for a vehicle to convey him together with his male friend to the UGMC hospital, which is the University of Ghana Medical Hospital. So he actually rushed them into the hospital or to the hospital after the incident, you understand, which is Kwame Eugene and his male friend. He actually rushed them to the hospital, which is the University of Ghana Medical Hospital, one of the Ghana's biggest hospitals currently, you understand. So he also called the Achimota police to the scene. Yes, the very first thing you have to do now as a citizen, that anytime there's an emergency or there's an emergency on the road, I mean, if there is an accident, what you have to do now is just call like the Ghana police, understand, just to be at the rescue. And sure he did that just for good notice and also yes for good write-ups and whatever they have to know over there. You get it? Yeah. So said I was behind them, so I stopped and rushed to rescue them. That was when I realized it was Kwame Eugene. He had a broken wrist, a deep cut on his right hand. He had a broken wrist, which means Kwame Eugene's wrist was broken, and also had a deep cut on his right. Because Charlie, looking at the scene, understand, looking at the scene, it's very like you realize that this Range Rover actually even got damaged. The Range Rover have even got damaged, and like it's a sad one to see Kwame Eugene suffer such an injury, to have a broken wrist. How is he going to hold a microphone? How is he going to hold a microphone? Just wishing a speedy recovery as a young artist, as a as a young legend in the making. You understand? We just pray that even this news wouldn't be true, but then we are just praying that if it is true, we just wish him a speedy recovery alongside his friend. And also, people should be careful using the road. You understand? Sometimes 11:30, it's a free road, so people, a lot of cars wouldn't be on the road. But then you would love to at least drive faster or just be on the speed. Understand? We don't know wherever he was going. It could be an emergency. It could be wherever. But then wherever you're using such roads, just be careful. You understand? Just be careful. And also to our tipper cars, or tipper truck cars, just also be careful with us, and also have time for us. You understand? Because you guys have the bigger tires, on the road. You understand? So we are just hoping that Kwame Eugene will just have a beautiful moment of health, and at least I know, let's all pray, or let's all continue to pray for Kwame Eugene as he has involved in a new accident. My name is Kwame.